UFC 270 is few days away from this date, and UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou gave his comment on Jon Jones and said he's one of the best fighters in this sport.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Jon Jones is still light heavyweight because Jon Jones never fights. He never fights in heavyweight division. So, yeah, that is like one of the most talented guy in the sport. You know, he's been a light heavyweight champion for a decade, almost. You know, and retained his belt for that long in a division that people hit so hard. I think you must have something, you know. And he's well-rounded. He can be like striking, wrestling, ground game. He's everywhere. He's definitely one of the best fighters in the sport, with no doubt.
Surprisingly, Francis Ngannou said good things for his next opponent, Ciryl Gane.
Ciryl Gane, really good as a fighter and as a man as well. Very nice guy. His movement and his speed. Those two things stands out basically for heavyweight. I mean, lightweight, all those guys, they fight like that. He fights as those lighter division, you know, not like a heavyweight. Heavyweight, usually they stand and bank.
Talking about UFC 270, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has predicted the bout between Francis Ngannou and Ciryl Gane. Talking with James Lynch, Wonderboy shared his thought on upcoming heavyweight showdown, and he picked Ngannou to win.
That's a good one. Ex-training partners. Ciryl Gane, I think, is the technician. I think he's faster. I mean, he's got some power, but Ngannou, man, he can hit you with one little shot on the tip of the nose and put you to sleep. I think it's going to be difficult, man, for both, but I'm going to lean towards a man, Ngannou.
UFC's lightweight champion Charles Oliveira praised Sugar Ray Leonard and retweeted this video on the Twitter, where we can watch 65 years old boxing legend practice kickboxing. The CEO of Bellator, Scott Coker, is open to do business with Jake Paul. In the recent interview with MMA Junkie, Coker praised Paul brother and said, "Do not underestimate them."
You know, I'll tell you, I said when the Paul brothers came into combat sports, let's say business, you know, they fought, you know, whoever they fought, and you know, it's like they you know, people were questioning their ability, but I always said, look, these guys are real athletes and they're young, they work hard, they're grinding it out, they're putting in the work. You can't take that away from them, and they're getting better and better and better. Think about this. He's not saying, I'm going to go train here, he's going to come to the best gym on the planet, or one of the best gyms on the planet, where Khabib is, Daniel Cormier still training there, Cain Velasquez is training there now, or actually teaching there now, and he's going to go into an environment that he's going to flourish. And he has a wrestling background already. He has a great striking, obviously, you've seen it, that they're able to, you know, fulfill their destiny. And so, to me, it's something that I think that if they want to make it happen, you know, we would love to do something with them and put them in some big fights and really test them out.